What's up, guys, man? Welcome back to another video. We're working on the Medea Donk. We're building the consoles, and we're gonna get into that here in a little bit. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, man, this car low-key has been stressing me out. Not because of the build, but man, like one thing that really stresses your boy out whenever I work on cars is, man, when they bring me cars that are like in mint condition. So that means your boy has to take his extra time on it and make sure nothing gets damaged. So, you know, I taped up around the dash and everything just not to scuff up the dash, because man, if that wood were to slap it, man, it's definitely gonna scuff it up. I actually did have a console built for the front, guys, but man, I was just not feeling it. So these seats do not actually work, so they don't go forward or back, and so I can't get to the bolts that I need to get out in order for the seat to maneuver, so I can just slide my console in. So man, it's just been a pain, but we got to get that guy done. But yeah, man, the Medea Vert, man, it's about to look good. We're gonna lace it up because it's gonna go to upholstery in a few days, and we're just building raw consoles and panels for it. The upholsterer's actually gonna go ahead and wrap everything. Now, I hope you guys like the stunt wall that we did in the previous videos for that OBS truck. Man, it looked good, it sounded good. We did that thing with no crossovers. It actually sounded pretty good, I'm not even gonna lie. So we're gonna explore that option whenever we get into our builds. It's good doing builds like that, testing other stuff out, just to see how it works. And obviously we put the Tear amps and PRV amp in it, and man, that thing was loud for what it was. And no crossovers, just EQ, radio, EQ, and amps, and that's it, man. It sounded good. But let me get the lab set up, man. Let's get cracking on these consoles. So this is the outcome of the rear console, guys. This is actually just gonna sit between the seats right here, between the front seat and the rear seat. Let me see if I can. It's just gonna go like right there, nothing too crazy. We'll use the PRV Slim mids for the rear, and we are gonna do them for the front as well too, because we're trying to make that radio fit. But he's got two cup holders. This right here is like a raised 3D piece, just so it doesn't look flat. I mean, look at the difference, guys. Imagine if I would have sent him like that, and now imagine it with this. That sets it off right there, man. Looks really good. All nice routed edge, man, ready to rock and roll. So this rear console, it is done, guys. I think it looks pretty good. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. So like I said earlier, man, I was actually having a little bit of trouble of thinking of a design for the front console, just because the seats don't go back and forward, and I didn't want to, you know, try to get the console in while I'm building it and scratch the dash up, so I actually slept on it. So we're gonna actually go ahead and build that front console in two pieces. The front of it's gonna slide in, and then the cup holder part's gonna just drop right in. When I have a builder's block, guys, where like I really cannot like feel what I'm trying to build, I build what I know that I could build right off the bat. And that's what I actually did with this rear console. I'm like, man, let me build the rear console, then I can build up the momentum. So then when we jump into building the front console, man, we already got like somewhat of a plan, and I already thought about a lot of stuff right now as I was building that front console. You guys are about to see that magic, you know, unveil right now with this front console, man. That thing's gonna be dope. It's gonna look almost something like that, but we're just gonna add a little bit more twist to it. So I have this piece that I actually cut out the other day, just so I know what I'm getting myself into. So I pretty much just got to cut all the templates. So basically I got to cut 4, because it's going to be the consoles, then the 2 side pieces, just so when they wrap it, man, it looks all uniform and nice straight edges. So when I tell my boy to pick this up and take it to his upholstery guy, I'm going to tell him to like wrap it all the way in there like that, wrap this separately, and then have him attach it through the back, just so you can see those lines that just look like raw, guys, like that look really good. And he can actually go ahead and do like a little plexiglass back here, and just put like the Buick logo or something, and man, that's gonna look really, really good. I'm gonna go ahead and brainstorm a little bit, man, drink some out and do, and man, figure out a game plan, man, and get on the grind with it. Well, since your boy couldn't get the console in with taking the seat out, we can't get the seat back, so I'm like somewhat assembling on the inside, guys. So you see we have the speaker in front. We do have a cutout for the double din. It's gonna be a Pioneer, and then we got 2 cup holders, and somewhat I got my assembly going, and I got like a filler piece that's going on right there, but it's looking pretty good. So since I know that it fits how I got it going on right now, I'm actually going to assemble it outside the car, and then once he gets the seat, everything done and taken out, they can just slide it right in, and it should fit in there perfect, and it's going to look really, really good. So these pieces right here, guys, you'll see as I'm building, we're going to router the edges, and then we're going to do something pretty cool with that, just so it's not like a blank. It's going to be like another 3D raised out piece. And as well for the radio, we are going to go ahead and do something like this for it as well too, just so it's not flat, but we'll see what goes on. And the other thing too, guys, is somewhere along the way we got to find a way for like a USB port, but if push comes to shove, his radio got USB on it, so he can charge his phone and play music through like that. So we'll see what happens right now, man. We're gonna keep on grinding and get this thing done. the consoles are done, guys, man. They look fire, but I'm not going to show you guys them just yet. I tell you guys, man, we had nothing in the morning to what we got right now, man. We put in some serious work. It's a little bit drizzling right now, but man, these next little panels, I can knock them out so fast. Let me go ahead and shut this door just because it's raining a little bit, not too much, but rain's rain, I guess. On the agenda is right there on that panel you're looking at right there. Man, we just got to put like 4 tweeters right there. I mean, just a quick panel, nothing too crazy, guys. We're gonna do like something raised 3D just so it looks fresh. We have a visitor. That's a new mousetrap, man, mascot. So let me check the weather out, guys. Man, we're gonna get these panels done, rain or no rain. We gotta get them done. Man, I look bad, but anyways, man, the Medina vert, it is done, guys. All the consoles are built and the back pieces are built. Man, it came out pretty dope. And like I said, man, we started off with nothing this morning to what we got right now, and we ran into a little bit of confusion, but man, you know, just use your vision and don't give up, man, and you're gonna get it done, man. Let's check these consoles out real quick. Alright, so let me go show you what these little rear panels look like on the vert itself. Again, he didn't want nothing too crazy, but man, it still looks formal. And I mean, you guys see it, and once he actually gets it wrapped and mounted and installed, man, that thing's gonna look dope. Man, that's gonna look hard. And with both of them over there. So we are doing the slim PRV tweeters. Nice and casual, nothing too crazy, guys. We didn't want to overdo it. We still wanted to keep the integrity of the car, and that's just gonna look very, very formal in it. Here we have the rear console, and you know, we pretty much just did the slim PRV speakers for the back. We got 2 cup holders, and I made this little piece that he can get it wrapped separate, and then probably do a little piece of plexiglass in the back, and then just have them mounted. And like I said, the reason why I did it separate is just when they wrap it, man, they see those nice edge lines versus you'll see the vinyl peeling up. Man, that'll look very, very dope on there. Man, real nice solid console. I always see a lot of people build consoles without wood glue, guys. Man, definitely use wood glue because that's actually gonna keep it holding on together, man. But man, these are solid consoles, guys. And what's gonna actually hold in the panels in are gonna be the speakers, so you're not gonna see like no screws or nothing. So that's gonna be pretty dope as well too. There was the guy that gave us a little bit of trouble. So as you can see, it's like a 2-piece console. So that will slip in first, and then the cup holders will come in. And I mean, you get the idea. You see it? And we ended up doing like roundovers, chamfers, and all that stuff. And then I did a raised 3D piece on top just to give it a little bit more vibe, you feel me? I just keep a blank space. And same thing with the radio. I just did a little raised piece just to make it look a little bit more better, you know what I'm saying? Very happy how it came out, guys, man. This project came out smoothly. And I had to sleep on it a little bit, and I had to build a couple things first in order to get my brain to work right to build that front console. And man, that thing came out good from me and the customer working together. The vert is actually leaving tonight, guys, and I think he's actually gonna come drop off another car. I hope you guys enjoyed this build video, man. This thing was really badass, man. I still can't believe, man, I built these consoles. Man, shout out to you again, big dog. Appreciate your the business. Man, I'm glad the Medina Dunk's good, man. He's gonna love it. And man, we just built another one for another you know, good customer, man. Appreciate you coming through, trust me with the whip, man, and we whip something serious up.